All Things Action Videocast is proud to present Justice League, the reality of it all.
In our group die. It's like totally unrealistic, dude.
Statistically, there should not have been a way that this happened.
Like, for sure, guys. Like, we had this thing in the bag. What the hell happened? Guys, you know what I could do? I could just run really fast and go back in time. Yeah. That's what I'll do. No, dude. It's over. It's over.
That's easy for you guys to say. You guys have something to look forward to.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? I got a distress signal. Whoa, what the hell happened here? I know, right? I was just telling these guys I should just go back in time. Well, wait a second. What exactly happened here? Well, so this ancient dude came back from like another dimension and he like totally kicked our ass, and he used all of these demons that were like paratrooper guys to just take us all down, and then when we weren't looking, he somehow managed to kill both Superman and Batman, and then he took off. Okay. So you four and these two thought that you were going to take on some sort of amazing badass dude, right? Yep. That's pretty much the sentiment we had. Okay, that's crazy. You guys do understand that there are like 50 other superheroes out here that could probably have helped you out, right? Yeah, I guess we decided to chew off more than we could swallow on this one. Yeah, our bad. I'm gonna go take a call real quick, and, this kind of missed me, guys. This kind of pisses me off. Yo, Ollie, what's going on, man? Hey, bro. I just want to run something by you. When the Avengers go to war with like the biggest and baddest guys in the galaxy over there, do you usually get a call about it? Well, now that you mention it, like half of the world's gone over here, and no, man, I did not get a call on that one. That's kind of odd, isn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of seeing a trend here, and it's not that cool. So, yeah, okay. Good feedback. Hey, I'll talk to you later. We'll see each other at the archery event this weekend, okay? Later, dude. So let me get this straight. Again, you four morons decided to take it into your own hands and fight the biggest villain. Technically, it wasn't the biggest villain. This was just kind of a minion of the biggest villain. What? Are you guys serious? Oh my god. What the fuck?
In a world awash in uncertainty.
That makes me
Are you
so
triggered?
confused. I am very triggered.
I almost said Brian Adams.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Brian
You can thank
Adams.
Brian Adams too.
Straight
I
from
get
the
it.
heart.
And we're gonna take it to the McMahons.
But Sinbad apparently never made a Shazam movie.
What?
Uranus.
I just wouldn't notice.
Two brave heroes take on all things action.
Hi guys, welcome to another great edition of All Things Action Video Cast. I'm Dad, aka Aaron, the crazy SOB that decided to make a short film about the most ridiculous thing and think that it's something that you guys wanted to sit through. With me again this week is my buddy.
Raiden, aka the bear.
Yes, Raiden, what did you think of that show?
It was definitely something like what
It was definitely something.
like it was kind of confusing if you didn't like get it much. Like I didn't really get it.
Okay, you didn't get it. Well, that's okay. So
mean, I got
basically,
it a little bit.
I decided to make something on my day off because I was off on Monday.
Yeah,
And,
he basically played with my toys and made a film about it.
Yeah, and obviously it was kind of a commentary on how Warner Brothers has decided to effectively gut its franchise by getting rid of the two main stars that are playing the two biggest roles. And obviously that was news about 8 to 10 months ago and not now. But hey, I can do what I want. It's my freaking show. It's our freaking show, right? Speaking of shows, buddy, guess what? Come Friday, this old goat is on Knowledge from the Couch podcast with Kyle. And guys, find Knowledge from the Couch podcast on all of the podcast platforms. We discuss a guy named Marconi. He is the
Father of the radio.
Yes, father of the radio.
You probably know because there's radios everywhere. There's cars, there's ones that you can keep in your house.
There's ones that you can keep in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Technology, right?
Technology!
And the crazy thing is that only happened a little over, 100 years ago?
Probably.
In the early 1900s?
Yeah.
And it's still kind of the early 2000s?
Well,
so,
yeah, almost 2000.
Yes. Bear, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. Anyway,
2020.
hey, we do have some sad news to report this week. The legend himself, Stan Lee, passed away at 95 years old. How do you feel about that, buddy?
He died because he was very old.
Yeah.
As you know, that if you have been watching the Marvel movies, he always does like a cameo.
Yeah.
And
it sounds like just weeks ago he did his cameo for the Avengers 4 movie. So we will get to see him at least one last time. I don't know if he did a revised cameo for the Deadpool, Once Upon a Deadpool, that's coming out in December, the kind of PG-13 remake of Deadpool 2. But hopefully we'll get to see him in some reiteration down the line too. And Stan seems to me the kind of guy who probably said, use my likeness as much as possible in everything that you guys do. So it really wouldn't surprise me if we get to see him in several things going forward. So we're going to miss him, though. He was a fun guy to watch, and one of those guys that I wish I
Had a chance to meet him in person, obviously living in Lincoln, Nebraska, and he's a globe-trotting fool. The likelihood was pretty small, so I guess we'll just have to cross paths somewhere else down the road. But yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you got anything else to talk about? I just wanted to keep this short, obviously, because
and ridiculousness that was that video.
That you made.
Yeah. So
I haven't watched that until today.
Yeah. So it's all rudimentary. Obviously, it was one of those things where I wanted to play around with it to see what works and what doesn't.
Obviously, having the Green Arrow as a focal character on a green screen
Probably doesn't work. I realized that about halfway through. That's why he has the black backdrop when he's talking to Hawkeye. But other than that, I really think if you and I were to like write scripts and actually do things thoughtfully, we could probably put together some sort of cool little like toy thing.
Yeah, we might do on next Wednesday. We might do a Avengers reality of it all.
Okay,
Like,
maybe. Or
Maybe.
maybe we actually do something that's good.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Maybe-
just like any other Warner Brothers thing, I'm not closing the door completely on finishing the story, but it's probably not going to be out for a while. There is a part 2 to that, and actually it kind of ramps up towards the end. And maybe if I actually get someone who says, yeah, it'd be interesting to see, I'll put the second one out. Like I told Raiden, doing just that 5-minute sequence, it took maybe 30 minutes to shoot. It's taken me about 5 hours, maybe even more, to edit that, because I have to chop every single second of the voice in the mouth onto the person, because every time I would move my mouth, it would move the camera, and so yeah, it was a pain in the ass. So if you and I do this, we're going to figure out a really good way to like keep ourselves still while we talk, so no movement on our bodies, but just our mouth, staying stationary like this the whole time, and then I know, and then we'll write actual stories that make sense, and we'll use things. So
Yeah.
look for that in the future. Otherwise, guys, we're going to get out of here now. Nice short one for you this week, especially since you decided to sit there, hopefully, and watch the Justice League Part 1 reality of it all. And let us know what you think. Make sure you check out this Friday the Knowledge from the Couch podcast. If you don't check it out this Friday, obviously, just like this show, it's in the ethos for the rest of eternity, so you can always find it out there.
On like Google Podcasts.
On Google Podcasts, on Stitcher, on iTunes, all that crap.
They just podcasts.
Yeah. But dude, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Okay? You guys have a great rest of the week, and we will see you next week on All Things Action Videocast. For Raiden, I'm Dad, aka Aaron, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.